This motherfucker's coming out the penitentiary every motherfucking day, swinging and dangling with another boy. And then they see other motherfuckers, and then they quick to talk about another motherfucker. And you got all these down low ass niggas running the motherfucking street today.
Okay, let's talk about that for a second.
That bullshit.
You were locked up 30 years ago. How long did you do?
I did a couple years.
Couple years. Now, if you're in a situation in prison, right? If you have life in prison and you basically are told at that point you will probably never see or touch another woman for the rest of your life.
Right.
I think more people in that situation would say, well, let me try out this gay thing. From common sense. You know what I mean? I've never been to prison. I've never been put in this situation myself.
There's in prison that don't believe that they're gay because they fucking other boys. They fucking other boys because that's the closest thing they're gonna get to pussy.
Right.
To feel something, fuck a Fifi bag. I'm gonna fuck this nigga in his ass.
Right.
So
and certain people like believe that you're not gay unless you get fucked in the ass, right?
I don't know if that makes a difference.
That's what I heard. I heard like in certain cultures, certain gangs, whatever else, if you're not getting fucked, you're not gay. If you're doing the fucking, if you have a dude suck your dick, that's okay. Now I think that's gay from my point of view. And listen, if you're gay, you're gay.
However you cut it, it ain't right. I'm gonna say it ain't right. It ain't meant to be. But you got a lot of cats in prison that ain't coming home. So
right.
That ass is the next best thing to it. So they do take that route. There's some motherfuckers out there that's proud of being booty bandits. I mean, like, for real proud. Like, yeah, I fuck him and come home with the same bullshit and fuck a motherfucker while they on the streets. There's a whole lot of them out there. You know, but they be the first ones to talk about somebody that's open and honest about their sexuality, opposed to hiding it. And, you know, niggas ain't coming home sagging and just like, hell yeah, I bust a nigga in his ass, I fuck. Ain't nobody coming home like that, man.
Nobody?
No.
Okay, with all the Mob Piru members, were there any openly gay members?
Man, I'm not gonna talk about the mob like that. I mean, that's crazy to ask me. Was gay members?
So that's considered that's a non-conversation.
Let me say this.
You cannot be gay and call yourself Mob Piru.
No, I ain't say that. Let me put it like this. You have men from every side that interacts with other men in prison.
Mm-hmm.
But some you have that got turned out in prison, come home and stay that way, turned out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just different levels to the shit. But you got a lot of cats that wear their pants sagging and that's their mentality. They fuck boys.
Well, I had heard that even the sagging itself, like that whole thing of sagging your pants, comes from prison, and it comes from like a sign that you show other men that, hey, this ass is available.
No, that's bullshit.
Not true. That's bullshit.
I sagged when back in my days, and I damn sure ain't telling the motherfucker this ass is open. And if he thought that motherfucking way, we'd have a problem. That's
okay. All right. So that's just a fake rumor.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So basically, you're saying that there's no just openly gay gangsters that you ever really come across.
I haven't ran into one.
And that's because of the social environment of that thing.
You know what that'll do to it? I mean, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you really like that. You could be the hardest motherfucking thug on the planet. Now, there's certain individuals in prison, if they ever got out, everybody that in that circle know what he is and how he get down. He's already accepted because he that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't finna just get out and just, hey man, come here, man. Come here, man. Come spend the night with me. No, you ain't finna do that.
No one got a boyfriend.
Ain't nobody getting down like that. And that's why they got him on the DL, and you have a whole bunch of them that's just on the DL. But the bottom line is, whatever your preference is, if that's how you get down, that's how you get down. Just don't bring it to me or try to entertain me with it. Just like Dwayne Wade's son, Magic Johnson's son, if this is what they choose, their parents still love them.
Oh, yeah.
So fuck what anybody else got to say about it. You don't have to like it. If you don't like it, stay the fuck away from it. And that's how we get along. That's how we make the world a better place to live. Mind your own motherfucking business.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's kind of too bad because I think that if you really are gay, but you're being forced to pretend like you're straight, I think that's going to cause all types of other problems along the way. In terms of your own self-denial,
right.
In terms of your fear of being caught, being exposed, The
only issue I have with it is, how can you be 4 years old and think you're gay? How can you be 10 years old and say, and you like other men or other women? You don't know this. You weren't born with this. You weren't born to be gay.
Well, and that's the argument. Are people born gay, or is it learned behavior? Is it exposure? Is it what? I don't know. I haven't been around that many kids, in my life. I was an only child.
But like Boozy say, don't you think these cartoons, don't you think they publicizing being gay all over TV? I turned off Power, watching Power, and I see these two. One's I think a basketball player, and the other one,
Power Book too. Yeah.
And them boys, they touching each other's bellies and shit. I turned that shit off. I don't even watch Power no more, because why do you have to put that type of shit into something that it's not creative at all to me. And our kids is seeing it when they turn on TV, Adult Swim. Mm-hmm. This bullshit, come on, man. So our kids are being
but Adult
taught.
Swim is not made for kids, hence the name.
I know,
Adult Swim.
The kids today, especially with the COVID shit, they up at 3-4 o'clock in the morning.